Welcome to your prenatal yoga. Just find yourself in a comfortable position and just breathe in as you roll your shoulders up, back, and down. Again, big breath here, roll the shoulders up. Exhale, let it go. Breathe, roll your shoulders up. Let go of any tension you don't need. Connecting one hand to belly or both. And feel that breath in as your body expands, your belly expands. Exhale, let it go. Again, big breath here. Let it go. Breathing. And out. Releasing your hands to your thighs. And then just send your legs out as you connect your feet together, knees wide. Be tall with your spine. Breathe in here. And exhale, let your hips soften. Slowly drop your upper body forward. And then breathe in and lengthen through your spine. Exhale, hinge from the hips, leaning forward. Drop the head. And then curl all the way back up. Breath in. Exhale, hinging forward. Breathing in. And out. Going slower and slower. Breathe and lengthen. Exhale and let go, release into the hips. Breathe and lengthen. And then just sending your legs just as wide as is comfortable for you. Like you're churning a pot of water around and around, moving at the hips, mobilizing through your hips, your legs, your back. Go slow. Keep your shoulders nice and soft. And then go back in the other direction. Dropping your head, moving your body with this. Finding stillness, lengthen through your spine, and then release. Again, big breath here, feeling that expansion through your inner thighs, your hamstrings. Breathe. The small hinges from your hips, maybe even sitting up on a cushion, can help with this. One leg at a time, draw your legs back in. And send your legs all the way out straight and just pointing and flexing through the feet. Point and flex. Pointing and flexing. And just one and then the other. pedaling through the feet. So good to help reduce swelling in your pregnancy, to keep mobile through your body. Windscreen wiper the feet from side to side, and just wriggle through your toes. Let your feet go flat, knees are bent, both knees one way, head the other. Breathe into center, exhale the other way. And out. Breathe in and out. Coming through a seated position, making your way into all four kneeling. Lift and open your chest looking up. Exhale, round your spine, cat-cow. Again, breathe and open your chest. Exhale, rounding your body back. Breathing here, lift, open. Exhale and round your back. Again, breathe here. And then just drop. Elbows down, drop your head, keeping your hips high if that feels good for you. Let your belly drop. Let your body just drop here. Big, slow breaths. Rolling both hands over to the right side, get a big, beautiful stretch. Both hands back into center and then over to the other side. Slowly back into center and then find your all four kneeling position. Sending one leg back, tuck the toe under and press through that heel, and then ankle pumping as you draw the weight forward and then press through that heel again. Release and come forward and then press through that heel. Again, so good to help reduce your risk of swelling through your feet and your ankles. Hold and breathe. Now step that foot forward and find yourself into a kneeling warrior. A stretch through your hip flexor and press back into the hamstring. Forward into the hips and press back into hamstring. If you need a chair or something, a couch even by the side of you, just to support you, use that. And then dropping your weight back, sitting either just on your other foot or up onto a cushion. Keep the length through your spine as you breathe here into that intensity of the hamstring. Releasing the leg and then hinge forward as you stretch. Breathing here. Breathing deep. Exhale into the stretch. Slowly crawl your hands back. Sit tall and then send both legs out. Give it a bit of a shake. Coming back into your all four kneeling position. Rocking those hips from side to side. And then finding your stillness. Sending the other leg back. And just working with that ankle pumping again. Holding back. Feel the stretch through the back of the leg. And then release. Send that foot all the way through. And go for that beautiful hip flexor stretch. And slowly pulse. Pressing back, feeling that hamstring stretch. Go slow here. And bend into that knee and stretch through the front of the hip. Again, pressing back. And forward. Pressing back and then slowly lowering down, either seated onto your foot or feel free to sit up on a cushion if you prefer. If this is ever too much, just come out of the stretch. Slowly releasing that bottom leg. Sit tall. And then hinge forward. Breathing deep. Very slowly releasing. Let those feet come together, knees go wide. Breathe and lengthen your body. And exhale as you hinge slowly forward, dropping the head, curving, rounding your body. Sit tall. Lengthen. Exhale, hinging forward. Again, Breathe, lengthen. Exhale and hinge forward. Follow the rhythm of your breath with this. Go slow. Feel the opening of your hips. It's a little rock from side to side. Making your way up and over into all fours. And working with some beautiful U-shaped hip movements. Drawing your hips back to your heels and then up one side. Then back to your heels and up the other side. Drop your head here, relax into this. Let your body go, let your breath flow. And just some slow figure eights with your hips if that feels good. If not, just stay with what you were or just hip circles. Tucking your toes, lifting your hips up high. And just pedal in your downward facing dog. Feel the stretch through one side and then the other. Go slow. And begin to very slowly curl your hands back. Curl your body up. Open through your chest, roll your shoulders back, lengthen through your spine, and then just shake it out. Reach your hands out and then forward as you round your body. Breathe, open through your chest, lift. Again, exhale, curve, round your spine. Breathe here, lift, open. Exhale, curve and round. Breathe in, lift. Exhale, curve. And then release. Shake it out. Standing so you have space behind you. And step your left foot back. Press that back heel down. And bend into that right knee. Square your hips to face the front, then send your hands up high, opening through your chest. Find your warrior one. Circle the hands down and circle them back up. Again, release and lift. Lower and lift. Enjoying this pulsation. Finding the rhythm of breath that suits you well. Find that stillness. Breathe, lower into those legs. Release and open into your warrior two, opening the hips, bending into that front knee, and find your pulse. Dropping hands and then lift Find your breath here. In and out. Find your stillness. Top hand reaches up to the sky. Paint the ceiling, backhand to back thigh. Exalted warrior. And release elbow to thigh. Circle top hand up and over. Again. Exalted warrior. And release elbow to thigh. Circle over. Straighten through that front leg. Circle the top hand up, over and around to the ceiling. Drop it down. Bend. Circle. Open. One more here. Drop. Circle. And open. Holding here in Trikonasana, triangle pose. Feel length through that top hand. Bend into the front knee, pivot through that back foot, dropping the back knee, untucking the back foot, hands on the inside of the front foot and looking forward. Stretching back. And forward. And back. So beautiful to help open up through those hips. Toe heel your foot out to the side. Drop those hips down. Maybe a little sway from side to side to feel comfort. Ease into the pose. Find your breath here. Just slowly crawling your body back. Finding kneeling. Then tuck the toes. Make your way very slowly up to a standing position. Just rock your hips from side to side. Maybe some figure eights if that feels good for you. One hip forward, drop it back. Other hip forward, drop it back. Breathe. Lift your hands out to the side, up to the ceiling, and then circle them back and down by your side. Again, breathe. Lift, open. Exhale. Circle them down. Breathe. Lift. Exhale. Shake that out. Hands back through to your hips, stepping your right foot back, bending into your left knee. Straighten and bend, lifting the hands, lifting the chest. And find that beautiful pulse. Moving at your pace with your breath. And opening into your warrior. Warrior 2. Find that pulsation. Dropping your hands and then lifting them up. and then hold in the pose. Lower the elbow, top hand reaches up and over, and then find your exalted warrior. Again, drop. And lift. Drop. And lift. Trikonasana triangle pose. Feel that beautiful stretch. Now bend, circle the hand, and then opening up. Again, bend, circle, and open. Drop, circle, and open. Breathing here. Now drop, releasing the hands on the inside of the foot. Drop the bottom knee and then just lengthen through your body. Curl back at the stretch through the hamstring and then bend and drop. Again, stretching back. And dropping forward. Back and hold here, breathe. Toe heel, the foot out. Drop your hands down in front on the inside. Feel your hips releasing here. Breathing deep. Slowly release. Hands wide and just let your body move as it feels good. Maybe just swaying from side to side with your hips. Now sending that right knee forward and adjust the foot to come further forward if you wish. Fingertips to the ground, lift the chest open here, breathe. Feel that openness through your chest. And if it feels good for you, you can drop down onto your elbows. Let your head go, let your body surrender here. Breathing deep. Crawling your hands back. And stretch back, rocking your hips from side to side, then slide the left foot through. Adjust as you need. If you need, place a cushion underneath that left glute. Feel that openness. Maybe close down your eyes here. Tune inwards. And then let your body come forward. Dropping your head, dropping your elbows. And breathe. Slowly releasing. Making your way into a comfortable seat. Roll those shoulders up. Big breath here. Exhale back and down. One hand up and over. Breath to center. And exhale, other side. Again, breath to center. Exhale to the side. Breath to center. Exhale to the other side. Come back up. Gentle twist, open twist. And the other way. Find center and that connection to you, to your baby. Breathing here in and out. Thanking yourself and your baby for giving yourself this time. Deep, slow breaths. Releasing your hands, slowly opening your eyes if they were closed. And thank you for joining me in this practice. For more just like this, visit pregactive.com where you'll get access to my week-by-week guided pregnancy program, birth prep program, and postpartum core rehab program, all in our online studio. Staying healthy and active has never been so important. Have peace of mind you are keeping you and baby safe with my convenient at-home prenatal specific workouts. Come and join me and other mamas just like you in our Pregactive community today.